you guys, how's it going? Remember on day 3 when I talked to you about the 3 vital behaviors? That was being a proof of the product, inviting, and personal development. Honestly, reflect back for the last 2 weeks that you've been in this group. Are you doing those things consistently? I want to talk to you about consistency today. And, if you were to just push play when you felt like it, every once in a while, would you get the results that you wanted? If you drink your Shakeology 2-3 times a week, are you getting the full benefit of that shake? I consider it my multivitamin. And I know multivitamins are something people believe in taking every day. Why is Shakeology any different? So, those of you that work, if you showed up to your job random days of the week, just when you felt like it, what would happen? You'd get fired. Now, the good news about coaching is you're your own boss. Nobody's going to fire you. But there are people watching you. And this business, we get the results that we put into it. And one huge key, the reason that I was able to walk away from my job after 2 years of coaching, I was only putting in 30 minutes a day. But I did it consistently. Consistency over time creates change and creates momentum. So here I am working full-time now as a Beachbody Coach because of that consistency. One of the big things that I've found is there are people who've been watching me on Facebook the entire time. I'll message them or I'll run into them somewhere and they're saying, wow, I thought this was just a phase. I thought it was just a fad. I'm so impressed you're still doing this. I'm so impressed. What has happened? They now believe a year, 2 years later, because I have consistently shown up. So when we talk about consistency, it's consistency in those daily behaviors, those 3 vitals. That means you need to show up and be posting on Facebook. Facebook actually will work against you with their algorithms if you are not posting consistently. It means showing up in your team and in your challenge group consistently because you guys, people are following you, not me, not your coach. They are following you. They're inspired by you. And if you're not posting consistently, why should they? It means drinking your Shakeology and doing your workouts consistently. It means doing your personal development every single day. Workouts, there's rest days. Your business, there better be rest days. But your personal development, I'm sorry, I believe it should be 7 days per week. It's just my belief. And it also means you need to be inviting and sharing consistently. You guys, each month we all start at SC0. And at SC0, it feels like you got to push that momentum up a hill. But when you're pushing that boulder, when you're pushing really hard, and you build that momentum, it starts getting easier as you're doing your power of 3, as you're consistently inviting and consistently reaching out. When you're filling up that power of 3, that momentum builds. But if you get to the end of the month and you're like, oh, thank goodness we're at the first again. I'm going to take a break now. I'm going to step away. You guys, that boulder just slid back down the hill and you've got to start back over. Don't do it. Be consistent with your business. So here's an action item for you today. Reflect back on the last 2 weeks. Really look at it. Where are you struggling with consistency? Share that below and make a commitment that for the next week, you're going to be consistent. Thanks, you guys. You can do this.